Yeah.
Whoa.
In my pocket, jingling, don't call your telephone, baby. Give you a ring, keep on talking. Same old thing, always gonna hug you, don't kiss you until I get a wedding ring. My honey, my baby, don't put my love on no shelf. She said, don't hand me no lines and keep your hands to yourself. Real bad, and I was about to give in. That's when you start talking about your love, start talking about sin. I said, honey, I'll live for the rest of my life. She said, no hugging, no kissing, I'm gonna make me your wife. My honey, my baby, don't put my love on yourself. She said, don't have me no lines and keep your hands to yourself. Right,
Good.
Hey, no do.
There was a time when lonely men would wander through this land, moving endlessly along. So many times I've heard of their sad story, written in the words of hidden man's song. Down through the years, many men have yearned for freedom. Some found it only on the open road. So many years of blood fell around, but you can't always do what you are told. Please tell me where have all the oboes gone to? I see no fires burning down by the rusty railroad track. Could it be that time has gone and left it? I've been life's eternal traveling side. Sunday night, I wrote a letter to my loved one. I signed my name and knew I'd stay away too long. that time is gone and left it. Tired of feeling life's eternal, traveling sad. Tired of feeling life's eternal, traveling sad.
Yeah.
Thank you. Throw money.
Yeah. Throw money, lots of it.
We accept money.
We can take Visa.
Visa, MasterCard,
Canadian Dollar, Canadian Dollar.
Canadian dollar money.
Yeah.
We either took a scatter.
Oh yeah, dude, no, what the best.
What chord is it?
D. Oh no, tree chord, D, A, and G. Other shows you gotta play on D.
I got a song like that. They're singing the chords and stuff like that. They say G, and G, you know, like that. Anyway, go ahead.
Do what Sesame Street. A, B, C, D. Oh, okay, new flannel. I was never a country boy digging the soil. I wasn't raised in a town. I spent my boyhood days down by the sea, enjoying that wonderful sound. I hear the seagulls are calling me back, and never again will I roam. The seagulls are screaming their call, do I hear? Take me back to my Newfoundland home. Recalling the days that I spent on the bay, floating along in the breeze. I get a yearning, I want to go back, I want to sail over the sea. I hear the seagulls are calling me back, and never again will I roam. The seagulls are screaming their call, do I hear? Take me back to my Newfoundland home. Where have I traveled and much have I seen? I've shaken many a hand, but the joy I have felt and the wealth I have gained, I trade for my old Newfoundland. I hear the seagulls are calling me back, and never again will I roam. The seagulls are screaming their call, do I hear? Take me back to my Newfoundland home. The years have gone by now, and I've settled down with a wife and a small family. Thank God up above for the children I love, and my Newfoundland home by the sea. I hear the seagulls are calling me back, and never again will I roam. The seagulls are screaming their call, do I hear? Take me back to my Newfoundland home. So listen, my children, wherever you roam, and whatever your future may be, just hold your head high and don't be ashamed of your Newfoundland home by the sea. I hear the seagulls are calling me back, and never again will I roam. The seagulls are screaming their call, do I hear? Take me back to my Newfoundland home. Take me back to my Newfoundland home. Thank you. Way to go.
I am Sister Sally. She was younger than I am. Had so many sweethearts, she had to deny them. But as for Sister Sarah, we knew she had many. But if you knew her heart, she'd be grateful for any. From a landsman, a pensman, a tinker or a tailor, a doctor, a lawyer, a soldier or a sailor, a rich man, a poor man, a fool or a witty, don't let her die an old maid, I take her out of pity. We had a Sister Sally, she was ugly and misshapen. By the time she was 16 years old, she was taken By the time she was 18, her son had a daughter, but Sarah soon was 29 and never had an offer. From a landsman, a pensman, a taker or a tailor, a doctor, a lawyer, a soldier or a sailor, a rich man, a poor man, a fool or a wedding. Don't let her die an old maid, I'll take her out of pity. She never would be scolding, she never would be jealous. Her husband would have money to go to the hell house, and as he was there spending, she'd be home saving, and I'll leave it up to you if she is not worth having. From a landsman, a pensman, a taker or a tailor, a doctor, a lawyer, a soldier or a sailor, a rich man, a poor man, a fool or a wedding. Don't let her die an old maid, I take her out of pity. One more. From a landsman, a pensman, a taker or a tailor, a doctor, a lawyer, a soldier or a sailor, a rich man, a poor man, a fool or a wedding. Don't let her die an old maid, I take her out of pity. Don't let her die an old maid, I take her out of pity.
Yoo-hoo!
Whee!
There goes somebody close to grass.
G7 coming up. That's it. That's basically, I think. Oh, E minor coming up. That's it. Yep. We're ready. This is my dream.
All right, go for it.
Last night I did dream that out on the sea fish were bountiful, plentiful as could be. No need for to worry, no need for to care. Times were good now, jobs everywhere, and there in this room I dare to dream. Good folks were talking, planning it seemed, not for to slaughter, to rape or to maim, but to keep healthy the ocean's domain. The bigger the company, the harder they try. The room moved brighter and the sunshine outside. Producers and unions, bureaucrats and the banks, building a future, leaving no weaker links. All there in this room, I dare to dream. Good folks were talking, planning it seemed, not for the slaughter, to rape or to maim, but to keep healthy the ocean's domain. And the workers looked happy, calm and content. Now there's a future, that's what it all meant. No good side or bad side, no strife anywhere. Just people are learning to get along and to share. All there in this room, I dare to dream. Good folks were talking, planning it seemed, not for the slaughter, to rape or to maim, but to keep healthy the ocean's domain. All there in this room, I dare to dream. Good folks were talking, planning it seemed, not for to slaughter, to rape or to maim, but to keep healthy the ocean's domain, but to keep healthy the ocean's domain.
And dreams do come true.
Do they all?
What is it? What's the time?
Ghostwriter.
Oh, go for
Chuck down towards the road here. You better have that.
That old cowboy went riding that dark day. Reach here is the long he went away. All at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw running through the naked sky. And the pleasure of dear friend still on fire and their raisins feel. Dear horns black and shiny and dear hot pretty good feed. A bowl of beer went through last 800 Yippee-i-oh, yippee-i-yay. You got a deer face of John, your eyes from your pictures also red. He's riding hard to catch that herd, but he ain't got him yet. For he got to ride forever in that range up in the blue sky. All the snow on fire as they ride on the air ride. As the rider goes on by, if you want to save your soul from hell by riding on all around, then cowboys ain't your ways, and there with us you will ride. Try and catch the devil's earth across the endless sky. Yippee-i-oh, yippee-i-oh. Hey, way to go, buddy! Way to go!
We're listening.
We're listening.
Sonny lives on a farm on a wide open space. You can take off your sneakers and dig all the grapes. You can lay down your head by the steep river. Sonny always remembers from a Sonny carries alone, though he's barely a man. There ain't all that to do, still he knows what he can. And he watches the sea from a room by the stairs, and the waves keep on rolling. They've done that for years. Oh, Sonny, don't go away. I'm here all alone, and your daddy's a sailor who'll never come home. And the night is so long, the silence goes on, and I'm feeling so tired. I'm not all that strong. It's 100 miles from town, Sonny's never been there, and he goes to the highway. He stands there and stares, and the mail comes at 4, and the mailman he's old, but he still dreams his dreams of silver and gold. Sonny's dreams can't be real, they're just stories he's read. They're just stars in his eyes, they're just dreams in his head. And he's hungry inside for that wild world outside. And I know I can't hold it, but I've tried and I tried and I tried. Oh, Sonny, don't go away, I am here all alone. And your daddy's a sailor who never comes home. And the nights get so long, and the silence goes on, and I'm feeling so tired, I'm not all that strong. Oh, Sonny, don't go away, I am here all alone. And your daddy's a sailor who never comes home. And the nights get so long, and the silence goes on, and I'm feeling so tired, I'm not all that strong. Oh, Sonny, don't go away, I am here all alone. And your daddy's a sailor who never comes home. And the nights get so long, and the silence goes on, and I'm feeling so tired, I'm not all that strong.
Way to go, guys. Way to go.
Didn't miss a word.
Well,
Oh, yeah, you're right.
no. Yeah. Yeah. I hear a train a-comin', they're rolling around the field, and I ain't sun shines. I don't know when, well, I'm stuck before the prison. The time keeps dragging, and that train keeps a rolling on down to sand. When I was just a baby, my mom told me, son, always be a good boy, don't never play your gun. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear the whistle blow, I hang my head and cry. Well, if they freed me from this prison and that railroad train was mine, I said I'd move along a little further down the line. Be far from folks' prison, that's where I long to stay. And I looked up on the whistle, oh my blues away. Now pick it, somebody.
Way to go, guy.
I picture rich folks eating from the fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. But I know I ain't coming. I know I can't be free. And those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. When I was just a baby, my mom told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man just to watch him die. When I hear the whistle blow, I hang my head and cry. Pick again. It drop.
That's picking.
Picker.
Careful on
Hey, way to go, guys. Way to go. Good. Sounds good.
Nice and slow. Sing anytime you want to. Snowflakes fall as winter comes, and time just seems to fly. Is it the loneliness in me that makes me want to cry? Is my love still my love? Oh, this I gotta know. Send a message by the wind because I love her so. Whisper and pines, whisper and pines. Tell me, is it so? Whisper and pines, whisper and pines. You're the one who knows my darling's gone. Yes, she's gone, and I need your sympathy. Whisper and pines, bring my baby back to me. See that squirrel up in the tree, his mate there on the ground. Hear their barking call of love for the happiness they found. Is my love still my love? Oh, this I gotta know. Send a message by the wind because I love her so. Whisper and pines, whisper and pines. Tell me, is it so? Whisper and pines, whisper and pines. You're the My darling's gone, yes, she's gone, and I need your sympathy. Whispering time, bring my baby back to me. Whispering pines, bring my baby back to me.
Way to go, hero. Nicely done, buddy.
Well, he's the very last Newfoundland cod, seen swimming north under cover of fog. Man named him Felix, 'cause it must have 9 lives. That very last Newfoundland cod. Fisheries sent out pictures to carry out more town. We are in a dilemma, 'cause Felix can't be found. We've had him on sonar since 2005. We ask you to pray that he'll be found alive, 'cause he's the very last Newfoundland cod, seen swimming north under cover of fog. Man named him Felix, 'cause it must have 9 lives. That very last Newfoundland cod. Seals have been seen, of course they're everywhere. Since the ban on them pups, they show so little fear. But we don't think they'll yield till they're hungry enough. Our studies have shown seals prefer turnips, and he's the very last Newfoundland cod, seen swimming north under cover of fog. Man named him Felix, 'cause it must have 9 lives. That very last Newfoundland cod. Tourists are screaming, they've been ripped off. They've traveled 4 days to see this last cod. Now the sonar can't find him, he's suspiciously gone. Please help us find him, he's been missing too long. And he's the very last Newfoundland cod, seen swimming north under cover of fog. Man named him Felix, 'cause it must have 9 lives. That very last Newfoundland cod. He's the very last Newfoundland cod. Well, he's the very last Newfoundland cod.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, Felix has been found. They searched in vain, he was nowhere around. Well, lost and feared gone. 9 months later, thank God they were wrong. 'Cause Felix has been found. You remember Felix, that very last cod? A short time ago, we thought he was lost, traced by sonar all over the sea, till it vanished from view on the coast of Granby. Scientists and fisheries put on the big show. They followed poor Felix where Felix would go, till he vanished without even leaving He just needed a quieter place. Now Felix has been found. They searched in vain. He was nowhere around. Well, lost and feared, gone. 9 months later, thank God they were wrong. 'Cause Felix has been found. Now his comrades all around that blue ocean floor figured they would see poor Felix no more. King Cod was gone, no more he would swim. And any time now it could be one of them. Now it's rumored he has a family of 10. There was a female on the Grand Banks East End. I know we all think his family the best. A long life to him, that wonderful fish. 'Cause Felix has been found. They searched in vain, he was nowhere around. Lost and feared, gone. 9 months later, thank God they were wrong. 'Cause Felix has been found. Oh, Felix has been found. They searched in vain, he was nowhere around. Oh, lost and feared, gone. 9 months later, thank God they were wrong. 'Cause Felix has been found.
There you go. For the last 2 weeks, Daddy lay there, he suffered and cried. It made a big impression on me, though I was just a barefoot kid. You see, God really did into him, that I'm glad he did. Played was the best guitar picker in our town. I thought he was a hero and I used to follow Clayton around. Clayton told me, son, you better put that old guitar away. There ain't no money in it to lead you to a early grave. Well, I guess if I'd admitted, Clayton taught me how to drink. I could see him sitting there picking out the lovesick blues. But Clayton died, I made him a promise I was gonna carry on somehow. I gave $100 if he could only see me now. Yeah, I remember the year that Clayton Delaney died. For the last 2 weeks that he lay there, he suffered and cried. I know there's a lot of big preachers who know a lot more than I do. It could be that the good Lord likes a little picking too. Well, I remember the year that Clayton Delaney died.
I met my love by the gasworks wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Clouds are drifting across the sky. Cats are crawling on the beach. Springs a girl from the streets of night. heard a siren from the dust. Saw a train set the night on fire. I smelled the spring on the smoky wind. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I'm gonna make me a fishing box, shining sails, comfort in the fire. I'll chop you down like an old dog's tree. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I meet my love by the gasworks wall. Dream the dream by the open air. I kiss my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at that. Let's just go.
How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? Yes, and how many seas must the wife sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonball fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, and how many times can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times must a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, and how many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, and how many years must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Try again, Joe.
I was driving somewhere one day and I was fishing broadcast on, which I try to get most days when I can get it. And all of a sudden, me buddy Owen shows up, eh? And he does this song, so I haven't heard it since.
Oh, Lonely Years. I like that song.
I just heard the song, nobody living inside. It brought back stories of how my grandpa died. He faced the land for a family to feed, till finally my grandpa was claimed by the deed. Now there was much sorrow, as there oft times was, for a sailor lost at sea, no matter what the cause. He was found there later, not far from his home, and I always had a feeling on that spot you weren't alone. And the spirit of my grandpa who sailed the seas before must wonder why these hardy men don't come to face no more. And when you start to think about the thousands lost at sea, then you begin to wonder how lonely they must be. The New World was discovered, but even before, codfish was abundant all around our shore. Men took to the water their fortunes to try, but on this treacherous ocean many people would die. For all along the coastline that we call Newfoundland, 10,000 ships and more have made a tragic end. The 12 dory bankers, the coasters and the terns have all shared disaster from history books we learn. And the spirit of my grandpa who sailed the seas before must wonder why these hardy men don't come to face no more. And when you start to think about the thousands lost at sea, then you begin to wonder how lonely they must be. There are many tragic stories just like my grandpa's. The shipwrecks, the sacrifice are related to us all. Many haunting stories of a ship and its crew trying to stay afloat upon the ocean blue. And I wonder, is he waiting for the small boats to come? And does he get lonely seeing no one? Does he know what has happened to our fishermen? And would he believe it up there in heaven? And the spirit of my grandpa who sailed the seas before must wonder why these hardy men don't come to face no more. And when you start to think about the thousands lost at sea, then you begin to wonder how lonely they must be. And when you start to think about the thousands lost at sea, then you begin to wonder how lonely they must be. remember the time when my grandpa and I would sit by the fire at night, and I'd listen to stories of how he once lived by the glow of the kerosene light, by the glow of the kerosene light. He said, Mom and Dad sent me off to school, where I learned how to read and to write, and they listened